Hey guys, welcome to my TED Talk, my late TED Talk. Before I get into it, I wanted to preface that I was not inspired to put this TED Talk out there until yesterday, so I didn't. And that may cost me however it does. But this week was really hard. We just got power back the other day from the ice storm. I was working all day in snow yesterday. But what prompted the need for me to put this TED Talk out there, other than the fact it's a required assignment, has everything to do with an experience I had earlier this week, which was the loss of a horse in our program. Now, my TED Talk is about sustainability and recycling, if you've kept up with any of my presented work. But the prompt of this TED Talk was to inspire, was a call to action, was to encourage others to make a difference, to get involved, to do something. And when my client lost that horse, which was a part of my program the other day, they lost that horse because they did not have access to veterinary care. That was of no fault to the owner. It was an unforeseen accident. It was earth-shattering and heartbreaking and emotional. So then I went for a drive and I noticed the garbage and the trash all over our streets. And I see it all the time. But I was thinking about this TED Talk, right? Because I needed to submit it. And I got to thinking, the garbage, the waste that we see, I don't care where you live, you know what I'm talking about. Whether it's in a big city like here, like Dallas, or whether it's in a low-income community like Quinlan, all towns, all cities here in Texas. But I know it's where you live too. And it got me thinking that this project is more than just researching sustainability. It's more than just knowing different types of plastic and what plastics can be recycled and which ones can't. Whether you have to question if the aluminum can that you just put in the recycling bin is actually going to get recycled or if it's going to end up in our oceans. It's more than that. And it all comes down to that horse, which was, we do not have access to commodities or accommodations that we should as Americans. There are certain aspects of everyday life that we need to have access to, that we should have access to. And animals, our well-being, our children, our planet is suffering because there is a breakdown in our system. There is a miscommunication in our system. The last post with Instagram and Twitter, somebody was curious about the links that I posted, so I posted active links so they could go and read them. My main point in that post and previous others is the fact that America does not have a federal or domestic recycling or waste disposal program. That means what you think you're recycling, America doesn't do squat with it. It goes nowhere. Less than 10% gets repurposed. And the trash, that just goes to the landfill or on our streets. I just see it. I'm looking at it. There's just garbage all over the streets over there, just littered. makes us wonder, why do we not have prisoners or inmates who need community service hours out there picking it up? It's just that easy, right? Let them go get their community service and pick up all this trash. Or why don't we have an HOA that has a group that comes together for their neighborhood to go pick up the trash at the surrounding streets? Why do we not have a city ordinance or any type of city organization or program or group dedicated to this? I'll tell you why. Because we don't have the funding, we don't have the money. Most importantly, our government, it's not a priority. They don't care. And I'm not trying to throw hate or throw shade, but I'm just saying there's a lot of other much bigger worldly issues going on right now. But the thing is, this is one of them and nobody knows about it. Nobody cares. In order for us to live here, thrive here, survive here, for our children, our grandchildren's grandchildren, we need to care. We shouldn't be forced to live in a world where we don't see grass, we see trash. No, that's not what this is. It's our job now. We don't have any programs to help us. There are no organizations to help us. China is not even helping us anymore. They were contracted with America to take our waste, to take our garbage. We procured so much trash. China said, whoa, absolutely not. You are giving us too much. We're done. China cut us off. It's our job now. It's your job now to care. Learn what plastics can and cannot be recycled. Learn how you can repurpose them at home. There are companies that sell refillable cleaning products like Windex, floor cleaner, dish soap, hand soap. You don't have to throw a Windex spray bottle away anymore. You don't have to go buy container after container of Dawn dish soap. There are companies out there that are working their butts off to create refillable products so we don't have to keep buying plastic, throwing it away, buying plastic, throwing it away. There are reusable paper towels for anybody who is doing any project that has to do with sustainability in terms of deforestation. Bamboo paper towels are reusable and washable up to 120 times and saves the trees. Look into it. You will not regret it. There are so many creative products out there. I don't buy laundry detergent anymore. I don't buy dryer sheets anymore. There are so many little steps that we can take to help ourselves, to help our family, to help our planet. We're kind of alone in this, you guys. It's our job now. I'm just here to ask you, please, it is time to care. It is time to care. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.